Hello, subscribers, returning viewers, and new subscribers and new viewers. Thank you for coming along my musical journey with me. I have a website up called stephengoggin.com. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to support what I do. What I'll do is I'll be doing my free YouTube videos, and I have other videos that are not on YouTube up on my website, and they're just £1. They're 3-minute videos, beginner's guides to collecting Elvis, the Beatles, and all other stuff. I'll be adding more videos on that site every week. So, and of course, I'll be mentioning it every so often. So, thank you for all the views and all the comments and the shorts and stuff like that. So, let's get into this album. I just have one copy of this album. It is I was going to say How Great Thou Art. It's not. It's His Hand in Mine. It's his first gospel album, and I played it. It's a little bit. I don't know whether you can see all the markings there. It's a German Yeah, you can. You can see all the markings. So it's a stereo version. It's a German pressing from the 1980s, and I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed all the little crickle in the analog, all the prickle and the crackle going through it, and it gave this album a lot more warmth and depth. Kind of like kind of felt like the soundtrack to Fallout a little bit, and also felt like a Johnny Cash record. Maybe it's Elvis's Johnny Cash record. And Johnny Cash did a lot of gospel songs as well, and gospel albums, and they were both on the Sun record label together. And Johnny Cash went to Columbia, and Johnny and Elvis went to RCA. So yeah, this kind of also feels very Americana before Americana became along, and it's also felt it was it's a very modern record. Maybe it's standing the test of time a little bit better than you'd think it does. I also have it on CD on the Hallmark label. There's the back, Money Spider typos, and the track listing is as follows. But before I do the track listing, the catalogue number for it is NL83935. And there's a cassette catalogue number, but we don't need to go into that. The songs are His Hand in Mine, I'm Going to Walk Them Golden Stairs, In My Father's House, Milky White Way, Known Only to Him, I Believe in the Man in the Sky. That's side one. And then you have side two, Joshua Fit the Battle, the walls come tumbling down. I know the song. His Hand in He Knows Just What I Need, Swing Down Sweet Chariot, Mansion on the Hilltop, If We Never Meet Again, and Working on the Building. And it's a very, very good album. It's very underrated. I'm not a religious person. I'd probably be culturally Christian, but I do like this album. If you don't go to mass or anything like that, this is a good album to actually listen to. It's very uplifting, and it's inoffensive, but there's kind of a little bit of subtle dark themes going through this album. As I said, this could be Elvis's Johnny Cash album, if there is such a thing. If any Elvis album is a Johnny Cash album, it's definitely this one. So this is a short little video today, as I'll give it 100% actually, because it surprised me a little bit. I listened to it on the three formats. I listened to it on the headphones on the Apple Music player. I listened to it on this and on the CD. But we'll go into the CD on when we come around to doing this collection on the CDs. And I really enjoyed it. It's one that gets kind of forgotten about. It's the start of the 60s for Elvis, and it's kind of between his movies GI Blues and Blue Hawaii, and you have this little gem of an album. So don't underrate. This is a underrated album. Don't underrate this album. It's well worth a listen to, and it'll give you a nice Um, Not toe tapping. It'll give you a nice swing in your feet. Or no, yeah. It's kind of happy, it's clappy, and it's kind of nice and subtle at the same time. So I highly recommend this. I'll give it 100%. So I've stuck out for this video for me waffling on a little bit here. Well, thank you ever so much. And thank you for all of the views in the recent videos. I really enjoyed the comments. And we will talk to you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing the Beatles, and it'll be the Beatles in mono. And it'll be the Beatles with the Beatles on CD. So thank you ever so much. And we will talk to you again in the next video.